Hi, and welcome to our Advent story time. Every day during the season of Advent, we will be reading a story from Voskamp's book, Unwrapping the Greatest Gift. This is a wonderful time to prepare our hearts and our minds for the birth of Jesus on December 25th. So thank you for joining me. Today is the 6th day of Advent, December 6th, and our story is titled, The Gift of Laughter. God has brought me laughter, Genesis 21:6. One, two, three, 4, 5. Try counting all the way up to 99. That's how old, white-haired Abraham was when he stood underneath all those millions of stars and tried counting them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My, oh my. Standing there under thousands and millions of blinking stars, Abraham had one question when God said he would give Abraham thousands and millions of children, as many as the stars in the sky. How? Abraham and his wife didn't have even one kid, so they didn't have even one grandchild. They only had one worn-out prayer that God would give them just one miracle child of their own to hold and to laugh with and to love forever. But wait, who bursts the stars with the very breath of his mouth? God does. If God birthed stars, couldn't he make an old man and one old woman birth one little baby? Couldn't God grow a family into a love big enough to fill the skies? Abraham, God said, everything is always more than it seems, more than you can see. I am doing unexpected things. I am sending you a child, and through that child, your family will grow big, and the whole earth will be blessed. Abraham laughed happy, and when the news of a miracle child reached the ears of his wife Sarah, she laughed too. But Sarah laughed sad. Sarah laughed the way you do when you think someone is teasing you, and you laugh brave so you don't cry hard. Sometimes you use laughter like a shield to protect your heart. Could Sarah let down her guard and believe that God would be gentle with her dream to hold a child of her own? Sometimes, when your heart hurts, your head hurts to believe. Many months went by. The stars came out every night. Sometimes Abraham and Sarah went out in the hillside and tried to count them all. Abraham's 100th birthday passed. Can you imagine trying to blow out 1, 2, 3, 100 candles? And then when Abraham was 100 years old, Sarah had a baby boy. Abraham leaned in close over the baby, his forehead gently touching Sarah's. Isaac. Abraham smiled. Isaac means laughter. They would laugh with him and love him forever. Sarah held little Isaac and laughed with joy to the heavens. God has brought me laughter. Her wrinkles and weariness melted away as her lips cradled her smile. Her arms cradled her child. God brings us the gift of laughter, like bubbly, fizzy soda pop joy for our hearts. Joy is the gigantic secret gift that God gives us, and we never stop unwrapping. We were once all alone, but now we've been given a child. The many, many, many great-grandson of Abraham, the baby Jesus. And Jesus makes us laugh because he's come to save us and free us from all our fears. All fear comes from thinking that somewhere God's love will end. But God's unbeatable, unstoppable, unwrappable love for you will never, no matter what, end. So we can loosen up, because all our heavy, sad chains have been loosed, and we can laugh free because of Jesus. the other miracle child who came to us, laughter comes to us too. And we get to hold the wonder of it close to us. Sadness is not the end of the story. Jesus is the end of our story, and the beginning of our story, and the best part of our story. Because of him, we can sing fa la 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 and feel what laughter does inside us. It sends soda pop fizzing, a bubbly joy all the way down to our toes. I hope that you have a wonderful 6th day of Advent and that you'll join me tomorrow for day 7.